at your teammates right now. It's not easy to get at any level. All right, you get to play in the postseason, and you stayed in it, and you made the plays at the end.
ECU Athletics and U.S. Cellular present The Jeff Lebo Show. The Jeff Lebo Show is brought to you by U.S. Cellular, the official wireless provider of the ECU Pirates. And now, the voice of the Pirates, Jeff Charles.
Welcome to the Jeff Lebo Show. Got a big show planned for you. A lot to get caught up on as far as Pirate basketball is concerned. East Carolina, of course, off and running on this season. We'll also have a look at the Lady Pirates who won a great start. They're off to as well. The best start in history under head coach Heather Macy. Jeff Connors will be along too. Another segment of our Camp Connors feature. And a look ahead to Mount Olive. They'll be in town on a Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock to take on the Pirates. We'll have Coach Lebo join us right after this.
We'll be right back with more of the Jeff Lebo Show, presented by U.S. Cellular and sponsored in part by BB&T, sharing knowledge for a brighter direction.
Hey, I'm Bruce from his wireless company. He could have switched to U.S. Cellular and been rewarded with a new phone faster, but why do that when you can just make your old phone feel new again?
Happy birthday, honey.
Dad, this is my old phone.
No, it is not. It's got that new phone smell. Smell it. Smell it.
I did. It smells like lies.
Smells good to me.
U.S. Cellular believes you deserve better with reward points to get you new phones faster. U.S. Cellular. Hello better.
Customer Aaron Swenson ordered shoes from us online, but they didn't fit.
Customer's not happy, I'm not happy.
Sales go down, I'm not happy.
Merch comes back, I'm not happy.
Use UPS. They make returns easy. Unhappy customer becomes happy customer. Then, repeat customer.
Easy returns, I'm happy.
Repeat customers, I'm happy.
Sales go up, I'm happy.
I ordered another pair.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
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 Happy, happy.
I love logistics.
On Casual Fridays, Gary likes to flip the script and go all gangbusters. Gary's a risk taker regardless of the occasion. And last summer, Gary rolled the dice and let his daughter name the new dog. She chose Carl. Carl the dog. Gary's bold. He breaks the rules. He's why we break the rules with our new 3-cheese stuffed crust pizza with not one but 3 cheeses. If you've got $13, keep one because a large is only $12. Or get any unstuffed pizza for $10. Go for greatness, people. Pizza Hut. Make it great.
How do you measure the value of a college education? What are the values that give it worth? The rigorous pursuit of knowledge, the drive to innovate, the commitment to improving communities, and the courage to stand up and lead the way into a brighter tomorrow. These are the values of an East Carolina education. Come discover their true worth for yourself. East Carolina University. Tomorrow starts here.
Welcome to the show. Jeff joins us, and Coach, a lot to get caught up on here. Your ball club off to a good start, and let's start with Duke. And you guys go over there and play in the season NIT tournament, and that was a great experience, wasn't it?
Well, it really was, Jeff. I thought, having a chance to play in Cameron Indoor. We play in the first round against a really good Norfolk State team. We come from behind to win that one in Cameron Indoor, and then get a chance to play Duke in that environment was a really special day for our team.
And you played so well against Duke, I think opened some eyes to your program.
Well, it did. I thought we didn't play afraid. We played very aggressive. I thought we withstood their charge to start the game. I think they made 11 shots to start the game. We didn't panic, and right there to the end, to the last 2 minutes of the game.
And then up to cold Rhode Island for a long trip and 2 more games.
Yeah, tough trip. We were hoping to get some home games out of that, Jeff, but didn't work out. But had to go up to Rhode Island and play. And I thought we played pretty well up there, considering we have lost another big guy. We shot the ball extremely well against McNeese State and played awfully well, I think, until the last 2 minutes against UNC Asheville.
Well, you've had to do some mixing and matching, haven't you, because you're down in numbers in the front court.
Well, we start with 6 bigs to start the season. We end up now we have 2. We really couldn't afford to have an injury at the big spot, and we got one with Marshall Gilmet. So we're going to have to reinvent ourselves a little bit. We're going to play it's kind of similar to losing your whole offensive line. We're going to have to move running backs in there to be blockers, and we'll have to find a way to play. And this is over this break here. We'll have to figure out some different things and different scenarios and how to attack different people.
And your perimeter guys going to have to come up big. You're going to have to shoot the 3 ball well, aren't you?
We're going to have multiple guys, Jeff, shoot the 3, and we got to get Paris going offensively. And we know Akeem certainly can do it. Caleb's been shooting the ball well. We're going to have to find another perimeter scorer out there, I think. And we can get into the paint in a variety of ways. We don't have to throw it in there. With our back to the basket guys, we can beat people off the bounce.
Well, your freshmen have really been playing well. Brandon Stith has been terrific. Caleb White's done a great job, too. And so they've kind of given you an infusion here.
Well, they have. And I think you come to a game and you watch Brandon Stith, you see the potential. He's an outstanding rebounder. I think right now he's top 30 in the country in rebounding, maybe second in America as a freshman rebounder behind Randall at Kentucky and behind Wiggins. Those 2 guys are pretty good players. And Caleb White, I think, is just going to be a terrific player. He's going to get better and better playing on the perimeter. He's going to be a better rebounder for us. And those guys are going to play multiple minutes for us in multiple positions, and they're going to get thrown to the fire, and that's how they're going to get better.
And then your veteran guys, they have to step up too, don't they? Akeem Richmond and Paris Roberts-Campbell.
Those 2 guys got to be leaders for our team, and they got to be consistent every night. Akeem comes in, makes 10 threes in our last game against Fayetteville State, and against UNCW, we go 4 of 20 from those spots. So, they got to be consistent shooting the basketball. They can't turn the ball over, and defensively, they got to be like a pack of rats when the ball's up in the air.
Like that, a pack of rats. We're coming back with Coach Lebo after this. With the ball up top, Prince Williams gives it up to Akeem Richmond, takes the 3, step back 3 right side is good by Akeem. He gets his first one to go tonight. Sophomore out of Broughton High School in Raleigh gives it up on the wing. There's Akeem Richmond. The 3 is good again. Akeem is red hot. He's hit back-to-back 3s to start the game. To Akeem Richmond, there's the 3. Left wing, good by Akeem. He knocks it down. He's hit 4 threes. And it's 48-35. Pirates have their biggest lead of 13 points. Back to Robinson. Here's Akeem wide open for a 3, and he hit it again. And if you're Fayetteville stateside, you just can't allow him to get open.
You've got to find him, and here's the quick timeout.
Akeem's got the ball, gets a high ball screen from St. Gary, goes to the left side, shoots a 3, and he hit it, and he's fouled. And Akeem going to the line for a 3-point play. White with the ball, takes it to the left side, and here is the 3 by Akeem. Inside, Seymour called it, open in the left corner, and Akeem knocks it down. He's got 34 points. Akeem going to the right side. He stops, pops a 3, and he knocked it down again. 37 points for Akeem Richmond.
I'm Bruce from their wireless company. They could get reception where they need it with U.S. Cellular, but why miss a chance to get closer with your neighbors?
Phyllis! Call the sheriff! Signal searching varmints! Get your own reception!
All right, see you tomorrow, everybody.
U.S. Cellular believes you deserve better with national coverage where and when you need it. U.S. Cellular. Hello, better.
The time to switch to Suddenlink is now. Get our best package with HDTV, internet, and home phone for just $30 per service monthly when you bundle. This package also includes TiVo AnyRoom DVR service on up to 3 TVs for $19 a month, and your choice of an internet speed upgrade or Wi-Fi for only $10 a month, all with no contracts. Get TV, internet, and home phone for $30 each when you bundle. Switch now. Call 877-478-7860. Order Suddenlink today.
Make ECU your home for the holidays. Men's basketball is back in action this winter with special holiday pricing. Enjoy lower-level seating for just $5 when the men take on North Carolina A&T December 14th, VMI on Thursday the 19th, and Georgia State December 29th. Join us for all the fun and excitement with Pirate Basketball. For tickets, call 252-737-4500 or visit ECUPirates.com.
Welcome back to the Jeff Lebo Show. Coach, it was a tough loss to Wilmington, but they came in here and they played well, didn't they?
They did play well. I thought they exposed some of our weaknesses, obviously going inside and rebounding the basketball, and that's going to be a recurring theme for us. We got to be able to try to put a Band-Aid on that at times, but we didn't shoot the ball well, which we need to do, and give them credit. I thought they played awfully well.
And then your ball club came back and bounced back against a good Fayetteville State team.
I was proud of the way we responded. I thought we played hard. I thought we were dialed in. I thought we were much more aggressive when the ball was in the air, rebounding the basketball. We had a good practice after a loss, and I told our guys that's going to happen a lot, and how you respond after a loss is going to dictate kind of how our season is going to go, and I was really proud of the way we came out against a very talented, quick, athletic Fayetteville State team.
Let's go to those Fayetteville State highlights. So the Broncos come in under Alphonse Key, a young man from New Bern, doing a good job with his program in his 5th year. And, Jeff, they got up to a great start. They just didn't miss here early.
Well, they took it right to us to start, and they're a team that can score points and beat you off the bounce, shoot the ball at multiple spots. Their 5-man can shoot the 3. They came out, made some threes, and luckily, offensively, we were pretty sharp also to start.
Yeah, it was really a great start. There was a great pace to this game from the beginning, wasn't there?
Well, there was, and, I thought, their quickness at all the spots, we were able to match up with them a little bit because they went small, we were small. The size out there looked like a high school game, but it was fast and furious and a lot of quick shots and transition baskets.
And what can we say about Akeem Richmond? He knocks down 10 threes. He has 37 points in the game, and he was terrific.
Well, he was phenomenal shooting the basketball, and he can do that when he gets on fire. He makes a couple he can move it out to almost 30 feet and knock down threes, and he made a couple of twos. He got to the foul line a little bit, got 5 free throws, which I'm excited about. We got to get him to the line a little bit more.
Yeah, he is showing an ability now to put the ball on the floor and get to the basket, isn't he?
Well, he is. We've talked to him about it. He's still much better shooting the ball from behind the arc, surprisingly, than when he takes it in. His percentage is better, but he's got to be able to, the way that the game is being officiated now, Jeff, be able to get to the line off the dribble and draw some contact because he's such a good foul shooter.
And then how about Brandon Stith? He has 14 rebounds in the game, and he's just been terrific on the glass.
He can chase down balls outside of his area, and even though he's only 6'6" and a half, he plays like he's 6'10", and that's something that we really need. He's a guy that offensive rebound, has 8 offensive rebounds in this game, kept a lot of possessions alive for us, got us extra opportunities to score, and that's the best thing that he does, no doubt about it.
Took a while to shake these guys, but with about 4 or 5 minutes to go in the game, Jeff, you kind of got control of it.
Well, we did, and they stayed around, and every time we got it to 13 or 14 points, and we were right there ready to maybe take it to 20, they would make a 3, they make a shot. I mean, they shot it very well, Jeff. They made 11 of 23 from 3 against us, and we had to play a lot of zone to stay out of foul trouble.
Pirates win the game by 18 points.
It felt pretty good. It's an incredible feeling. I'm really happy that we got the win. I've been sick since the UNCW game. I really couldn't sleep after that game, and I was really disappointed in myself. So I feel like as a senior, I admit, as a man, I really have to step up, So that's what I try to come out and do tonight. I got a lot of shots up before the game, maybe 300 to 500 shots. My shot has been off for the past two games or whatever, but, I just shoot the ball with confidence and, just keep shooting it.
But I'm not really a scorer, so I just come out, look for the shooters, look for the open man, just try to run the team. As Coach said, we was kind of last against UNC Asheville, we was kind of down in rebound. So point guard, he said get a lot of defensive rebound. You can't get the offensive rebound, but get back, but get all the defensive rebounds. So just trying to run the team while coach actually like the head coach on the team. So just find an open man and just play ball.
So a good performance by the Pirates, and as the guy said, Jeff, it was good to bounce back 48 hours after the loss.
Well, it was, and I thought that, again, our team practiced very well the day after a loss, so we didn't sulk, and we watched it, we learned from it, we came out ready to work the next day, and I thought some of the guys that were sitting out, too, that just practiced with us were outstanding in preparing our team to play against Fayetteville State.
We'll have more with Jeff right after this.
On Casual Fridays, Gary likes to flip the script and go all gangbusters. Gary's a risk taker regardless of the occasion. And last summer, Gary rolled the dice and let his daughter name the new dog. She chose Carl the dog. Gary's bold. He breaks the rules. He's why we break the rules with our new 3-cheese stuffed crust pizza with not one but 3 cheeses. If you've got $13, keep one because a large is only $12. Or get any unstuffed pizza for $10. Go for greatness, people. Pizza Hut. Make it great.
Customer Aaron Swenson ordered shoes from us online, but they didn't fit.
Customer's not happy, I'm not happy.
Sales go down, I'm not happy.
Merch comes back, I'm not happy.
Use UPS. They make returns easy. Unhappy customer becomes happy customer. Then, repeat customer.
Easy returns, I'm happy.
Repeat customers, I'm happy.
Sales go up, I'm happy.
I ordered another pair.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
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 Happy, happy.
I love logistics.
How do you measure the value of a college education? What are the values that give it worth? The rigorous pursuit of knowledge, the drive to innovate, the commitment to improving communities, and the courage to stand up and lead the way into a brighter tomorrow. These are the values of an East Carolina education. Come discover their true worth for yourself. East Carolina University. Tomorrow starts here.
The Jeff Lebo Show continues with sponsorship by Suddenlink. Bundle and save with Suddenlink. And by Coke Zero. Every sip of Coke Zero is like a game-winning shot for your taste buds.
Coach Heather Macy's Lady Pirates are off to the best start in women's hoop history at East Carolina. Let's get caught up on the ladies and the great start they're having.
It's been great. I mean, obviously the winning is the result of really the work that gets put in every single day, and that's what I'm so proud of this group is we talk way more about the process than we do the 7 wins, but really the group really deserves this, and so I'm proud of them and excited for them to get to experience success early. But you got to remember, we've still got a lot of new players that are learning to work together, and I think they keep getting better the more we play together. So I'm excited about the early success, but more excited is every time we play, I keep seeing so much more growth and us executing it a little bit better or getting crucial rebounds or finishing plays at the end. Well, Jada Payne, I mean, what I love about the fact that she has 33 points, it only took 17 shots to do it. I mean, that's a really high percentage. She's shooting over 50% behind the three-point line, and tonight she went 6 of 9. And Jada's just an incredible player, and to really have both of them on each wing, Abria and Jada, just really a punch. And then you get Christine Mile coming off the bench. I mean, our wing play is really incredible.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Today we're here with Travis Phillips, another one of our freshman defensive backs. Travis has been with us with our developmental squad since the beginning of September. And he's come from about 165 pounds to 182. Travis was a 55-meter state hurdle champion indoor in the state of Virginia, and also the 110-meter hurdle champion outdoor in the state of Virginia. So he's got some good speed. Today we're going to talk about hamstring strengthening. We're going to do a hamstring circuit, looking at the hamstrings as a hip extensor. First exercise we're going to start with is the barbell RDL, and we want the weight back on the heels. We want to make sure that we push the hips straight back. This is not a squatting exercise. It's a hip hinging exercise. We want to elongate the hamstrings and then use the hamstrings to recover to where we're extending the hip with the hamstrings. Okay, here we go. Let's hit about 5 reps. Okay, pushing back flat, good. Keep that head in line with the spine. There you go. Extending the hips. Let's get one more rep. Weight back. Good job. Second exercise in this circuit is going to be a 2-handed kettlebell swing. Same concept. We want to hinge at the hip joint. We want to use the hips to elevate the bell. So we're going to snap the hips forward and squeeze the glutes. Let's hit about 8 or 10 reps. Okay, good. We're going to hinge back, snap, squeeze. Good. That's it. Good job. Next exercise is a single leg movement, and this is simply a hip bridge. We've got it set up to where it's really going to stress the hamstring, particularly the middle area of the hamstrings group. Okay, here we go. Let's extend up, squeeze, and pause. There we go. Knock out about 3 or 4 more reps. Good. That's it. Big push. That's the way to extend the hip. Good job. So the circuit that we just executed is a great sequence of exercises for the hamstrings group. You feel that in your hamstrings today? Good. That's what we want. Travis has really good speed. He ran a 4.48 for us about a month ago. We're really looking forward to what he can bring to the table for us this spring at cornerback.
Weather vanes are one of the oldest methods of weather prediction. While there are a multitude of designs, the most sensitive weather vane is this rather unattractive dish shape. It detects rain, sleet, snow, even wind. You know it's working because when the bad weather comes in, your TV signal goes out. Quite ingenious.
Outdated satellite technology is no match for clear, reliable TV from Suddenlink.
I'm Bruce from their wireless company. They could get reception where they need it with U.S. Cellular, but why miss a chance to get closer with your neighbors?
Phyllis! Call the sheriff! Signal searching varmints! Get your own reception!
All right, see you tomorrow, everybody.
U.S. Cellular believes you deserve better, with national coverage where and when you need it. U.S. Cellular. Hello, better.
Make ECU your home for the holidays. Men's basketball is back in action this winter with special holiday pricing. Enjoy lower-level seating for just $5 when the men take on North Carolina A&T December 14th, VMI on Thursday the 19th, and Georgia State December 29th. Join us for all the fun and excitement with Pirate basketball. For tickets, call 252-737-4500 or visit ECUPirates.com.
This week's Look Ahead is brought to you by the Eye Care Center. Eye doctors focused on you.
Pirates have a couple of games coming up. In fact, one's going to tip off in about an hour and a half at 2 o'clock this afternoon. East Carolina will take on Mount Olive, and then North Carolina A&T on Saturday. And Coach, let's talk about this Mount Olive Ball Club, Division II. They've had a great tradition, haven't they?
Yeah, they do, and they're very athletic. They play awfully hard. They're winning. They're 6-2 coming into our game, and they're very similar to Fayetteville State with their athleticism.
Tough to schedule this time of year, isn't it? With the holidays, of course, and then the exam schedule. You got to kind of mix and match.
Well, we're in the middle of exams right now, so it's an important time for us, for our kids, to obviously get some studying done. And playing in the middle of exams on a Sunday is very different, but I think our kids will be ready to play.
And Coach, 4 Sunday games on the schedule this year.
Yeah, I'm not happy about a lot of Sunday games, but that's the way it fell, and people being able to play, and so we'll see what happens here. We haven't had a lot of success here playing on our first Sunday game.
And then North Carolina A&T coming up on Saturday, a 4:30 or 5 o'clock tip-off for that game.
Well, North Carolina A&T went to the tournament last year. A very experienced team, terrific coach there at A&T, and a very athletic team again.
So, Coach, you'll have your work cut out for you, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks, Jeff.
That's the head coach of the Pirates, Jeff Lebo. Join us next week for another edition of the Jeff Lebo Show right here. Have a great week, Eastern Carolina.
The Jeff Lebo Show has been presented by U.S. Cellular. Hello, better. This is an exclusive presentation of IMG, America's home for college sports.